Chandra Graves will conduct an official roll call for declaration of a quorum.
Good morning. Thank you, Madam Chair. Please respond present when your name is called. Dr. Laura Bartlett,
Present.
Dr. Amy Steele,
Present.
Andrea Jepson,
Present.
Arlene Imes,
Present.
Dr. Carmen Shaw,
Present.
Ms. Diane Layden,
Present.
Dr. Edna Ennis,
Present.
Dr. Raquel Ingram, Sandra Lewis,
Present.
Tom Minowitz,
Present.
and Dr. LaDonna Thomas.
Present.
Madam Chair, we have a quorum for this board meeting.
Thank you so much. In accordance with the State Ethics Act and the Code of Conduct for members of the North Carolina Board of Nursing, it is the duty of every member to avoid both conflicts of interest and appearances of conflict. Does any member have any known conflict of interest or appearance of conflict with respect to any matters coming before the board today? If so, please identify the conflict of or appearance of conflict and refrain from any undue participation in the particular matter involved. Okay. Hearing none, welcome to all board members attending today's called meeting. I would also like to welcome those viewing the meeting on YouTube. A few housekeeping items. Please keep all microphones muted during staff's presentation. Once discussion begins, unmute your microphone and identify yourself by name prior to speaking. Since this is a virtual meeting, we will conduct all votes by roll call. When your name is called, please respond with approve or do not approve. We will vote individually on each rule following presentation by the staff. At this time, I would like to recognize Ms. Angela Ellis, Chief Administrative Officer and Rule-Making Coordinator. Ms. Ellis.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and good morning to everyone. We are looking at proposed amendments to an NP rule. The medical board presented this amendment to 21 NCAC 36.0807 regarding continuing education at the annual meeting of the Joint Subcommittee on November 14th, 2023. The proposed amendment clarifies that licensees who complete the federally required Medication Access and Expansion Training, or MATE training, will have also satisfied the state-mandated controlled substance prescribing CME for that reporting cycle. So the Joint Subcommittee voted to approve that proposed amendment. On November 16th, 2023, the board, during a called board meeting, approved the proposed amendment to this rule as presented, and it is included with your packet. A notice of text went out and was published in the NC Register on January 16th, 2024. We held a public hearing on February 27th, and the comment period for the rule ended on April 1st at 5. At no time did we receive any comments pertaining to the rule. I have received notification from the medical board that they are on track as well to file this for permanent rulemaking should both boards approve. So the recommendation before the committee today is that the board approve the proposed amendment to 21 NCAC 36.0807 continuing education as presented and direct staff to proceed with permanent rulemaking.
Thank you, Ms. Ellis. As she stated, the staff recommends the board approve the proposed amendments to 21 NCAC 36.0807 continuing education as presented and direct staff to proceed with permanent rulemaking. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, do I have a motion to approve staff's recommendation?
Madam Chair, this is Andrea Jepson. I'll make a motion to approve staff's recommendation.
Thank you, Ms. Jepson. Ms. Jepson. Ms. Jepson has made a motion. Do I have a second?
Madam Chair, this is Cheryl Wheeler. I second.
Thank you, Ms. Wheeler. Ms. Wheeler has seconded the motion. Are there any further discussions? Hearing none, I will call for the vote. Andrea Jepson,
Approved.
Dr. Amy Steele,
Approved.
Dr. Anna Seaman, Dr. Arlene Imes,
Approved.
Ms. Diane Layden,
Approved.
Dr. Edna Ennis,
Approved.
Dr. Laura Bartlett,
Approved.
Tom Minowitz,
Approved.
Dr. Raquel Ingram,
Approve.
and Dr. LaDonna Thomas, and I approve as well. The motion carries. This concludes the board's business for today's meeting. At this time, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Madam Chair, this is Tom Minowitz. I'll make a motion that we adjourn.
Thank you, Mr. Minowitz. Mr. Winowitz has made the motion to adjourn. Do I have a second?
This is Raquel Ingram. I second.
Thank you, Dr. Ingram. Dr. Ingram has seconded the motion. All in favor, say aye.
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 Thank you. The called meeting is adjourned. Thank you.